Listen, if you're a small business owner in Nigeria, you know getting paid on time, man, it's one of the biggest headaches, right? It's this constant hurdle that just slows you down and creates so much stress. So today, we're going to break that all down and look at a digital solution that's really trying to change the game.
So, whether you're a market vendor, a tailor, a consultant, maybe you run a local clinic, you get it. The hustle is so real. You're not just the boss. You're the CEO, the marketing team, the accountant. You're doing it all. And let's be real, a huge chunk of your day is probably spent on that one thing you wish you could just automate. Chasing down payments. I mean, are you just tired of it? Sending those reminder texts, trying to figure out what you scribbled in that notebook, who owes what? It's a mess. This isn't just some small inconvenience. No, this is a real struggle that can seriously hold your business back from what it could be. So let's get into it. Let's break down exactly what that struggle looks like.
Okay, first up, the manual follow-ups. Oh, the time and energy this takes. You're sending messages on WhatsApp, you're making calls. It's this constant, kind of awkward dance, right? You're trying to remind people to pay you, but you don't want to tick them off. It's totally draining, and all that time, that's time you're not spending on the work you actually love to do.
And then there's the pure chaos of paper records. We've all been there. A lost receipt, a smudged note, and suddenly nobody knows what's going on. Your customer's asking, hey, did I already pay the deposit, or what do I still owe? And if you can't answer that instantly, well, it starts to chip away at their trust. And what does all this disorganization lead to? The big one, delayed payments. Look, cash flow is the lifeblood of your business. It just is. When that money isn't coming in predictably, how are you supposed to pay your suppliers or buy new inventory? You can't even plan for next month. It's pretty much impossible.
And hey, let's be honest with ourselves. In a world that's going more and more digital, a messy, paper-based system just doesn't look professional. Your customers expect things to be smooth and digital now. And when you're not meeting that expectation, it definitely affects how they see your brand.
But what if it didn't have to be this way? Seriously, what if there was a smarter, a simpler, and a much more professional way to handle all of this? Well, there is. Let's dive into the solution.
This is where a tool like NairaTrack steps in. It's a platform that was built from the ground up specifically for how business is done in Nigeria. The whole idea is simple. Take that entire frustrating process of chasing payments and make it digital. Make it something you can do right from your phone. So you can send digital receipts, track everything in one spot, and, this is the big one, automate those reminders. It all comes down to a super simple process. Track it, remind them, get paid. That's it. It just focuses on the 3 things you have to do to get your cash flow stable.
Okay, so I know what you might be thinking. Great, another complicated tool I have to learn, right? But that's not the goal here. The whole design is all about simplicity, boiling it all down to the basics. So let's actually walk through how it works.
It's really just 3 easy steps. Step 1, you add your customer's info. Super quick. 2, you create a really clean, professional digital receipt, and you can share it instantly on apps everyone's already using, like WhatsApp. And 3, you set up the payment reminders. And that's it. After that, the system does the follow-up work for you. So that's the how. But what about the why? Like, what's the actual real-world impact? How is this actually working for business owners on the ground right now? Let's check out what some entrepreneurs in Nigeria are saying about it.
Let's start with Chioma Eza, a market vendor in Lagos. She talks about this huge shift, going from the total chaos of notebooks to just digital clarity. For a busy vendor, imagine that. That one change can save hours and stop those expensive little mistakes from happening.
Or how about Blessing Ijoma, a fashion designer? Her big takeaway? No more stress, delays, or confusion. And that's huge. It shows that the benefit isn't just about the money, It's about getting back your peace of mind so you can actually focus on the creative stuff that makes your business special. And what's really cool is seeing the range of businesses this works for. I mean, we're talking about a market stall, a fashion brand, and even a professional place like the Havana Eye Clinic. Dr. Chuck's Odiase story shows that this kind of stress-free invoicing is valuable no matter what industry you're in. But it's actually more than just receipts. When you look a little deeper, you see there's a dashboard that gives you a quick look at your finances, there's a way to manage your customers, and this is really cool, there's an AI support agent that speaks both English and Pidgin. That just shows they really get who they're building this for. They've even built in a way to grow with the community. There's this referral program where you can earn 10% from other business owners you bring on board. It's a nice little bonus for sharing a tool that's helping you out, and it helps everyone grow together.
So you're probably wondering, what's the catch? How easy is it to get started? Well, they've made it super simple. The whole point is to make it easy to try, so you can actually get started completely for free, just to see if it works for you. Which really brings us right back to where we started. If you feel like you're spending more time chasing down payments than actually growing your business, aren't you ready to make a change? Ready to streamline things?
If that's a yes, then the next step is pretty simple. Just see it for yourself. You can check out the platform and set up your free account over at NairaTrack.com. It's the best way to find out if this is the tool that's going to help you cut out the stress, look more professional, and finally, get paid the smart way.